Hey guys, Leonard here. Um, it is a Sunday morning in Singapore, and before I go to church, I would like to do this 5-minute recording for you to be able to help you to continue to stay focused on the messages that we've been talking about. All right, the last session that we've been talking about, we have been focusing on the two keys to be able to tap into your high performance. And one of it is to be able to uncover your blind spots. And the other one, which I said is more important, is to be able to tap into your the great mystery, which is what I call the psychology of arriving, right? So today I want to just let you think about the 4 emotional keys that will allow you to have your ability to have powerful living. Okay, the psychology of arriving is about getting into the positive state. All right, and these 4 keys has a lot to do with this positive state that we are talking about. Right? Actually, when I was learning about performance and excellence, I stumbled upon Dr. John Demartini, a fantastic work. And in one of his stories that he shared about his personal life, he mentioned about his struggle when he was as a youth, searching for his purpose and meaning. And at the height of his despondency and disappointment, there was a time when he went back, sort of ready to give up, only to be saved by his mother, who give him unconditional love and that energize him back once again, right? So through that experience, he was able to receive and come out with the realization of these 4 important emotional keys to powerful living for himself, which he's sharing with the world right now. Okay, so what are the four emotional keys? What I want to leave with you today is the first key is grace. Grace. All right. The second key is gratitude. Gratitude. The third key is inspiration. Inspiration. The fourth key is enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. Okay, you got it? Grace, gratitude, inspiration, and enthusiasm. All right. So, what is grace? Grace is really talking about undeserved favor. It is about something that is given to you. For instance, John Demartini's mother's act of love for him. It is not something that he deserves, so to speak, but because of the mother's love for him, she gave him the unconditional love, which is what we call grace. So we must realize that we have that component in our lives. You must realize that there are people who love you, that accepts you unconditionally. Yes, they may not be perfect. The situation may not be completely ideal, but you must realize that because of their unconditional love, their grace upon your life, there is something that is very unique that you have. And that is something that will set you free to be the true person that you can be. Okay, so that is the grace that we are talking about. Undeserved favor, unmerited favor, unearned. You didn't earn it, it's given to you. Okay, gratitude. Gratitude is a very powerful emotion. All right, if you have the grace that we are talking about in your life, what is your response to that? How should you react to that when you know that this is what has been given to you unconditionally? When you know that this is what has been that is what you are blessed with, so to speak. Okay, so gratitude is an important, powerful emotion, and you and I ought to meditate on that and to think more about that, to reflect more on that, so that we will be able to even receive even more. Okay, remember, it is the happy person that is receiving more, not the one who is miserable. The rich get richer, the happy get happier. All right, does that make sense? So I remember a story once told to me a long time ago by a friend who claimed that he found the secret to peak performance. And being somebody who is always learning, I was so excited when I hear that. schedule him for a lunch appointment. And when we sit down, order our food, and then waiting eagerly for him to share his secret. Okay, because during that year he actually performed very well, and he said he has found the secret. So when I was asking him about the secret, he said he turned to me and he said, "The secret, Leonard, the secret is to be happy. The secret is to be happy." All right. So I was looking at him and I was thinking, what kind of secret is that? What kind of secret is that? Happy. Yeah. But it is true. When we talk about the psychology of arriving, aren't you happy? Aren't you in a very, very powerful state? Aren't you in a very inspiring state? Okay. So gratitude is very, very key to our powerful living. And then the next thing will be grace, gratitude. The next thing will be inspiration. We are to receive the inspiring message for ourselves, so that we can live a called life, a calling, when you are on a mission, all right, and that will put you in a powerful state, as compared to one whereby it is mundane and you go to work because you have to work. I mean, it's understood, isn't it? Because when you are called, when you are on a mission, obviously we will be performing at a different level. We will be a powerful force to be reckoned with. All right. So finally, very quickly, to end off the short session that we had together, the final one will be enthusiasm, to live enthusiastically. Okay. I think Winston Churchill was the one who said success is the ability to go from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. Isn't that wonderful? Success is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. All right. So what is enthusiasm? All right. Actually, enthusiasm actually refers to God within us, God within you, God within me. All right. It is said that we are not a physical human being with a spiritual life within us. We are actually a spiritual being with a physical body. All right. So as long as you can recognize the spiritual aspect of life, you can accept that God can be within you. All right. There's a God within me. There's a God within you. So as long as God is within, there is enthusiasm for life, enthusiasm for the work that you do, enthusiasm that you are doing and acting out your calling, all right? Enthusiasm to serve the people around you, whether in life, at work, in your different roles, as a homemaker, as a CEO, as a sales advisor, so on and so forth, all right? So these are the 4 keys I'm going to leave you, even as I prepare to go to church. So all the best for today. Have a great day, and we catch up again at our next hangout. For this month, I'll be doing a series of hangouts. So thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.